Hi, it's Dr. McVitie Heidi, founder of Moola Masters, and I wanted to do a quick little video introducing you to the Moola Master app. The whole point of this app is to help you track your Mojo number every week and also your monthly financial goals. This is the Moola Masters app homepage, and you're going to see right at the upper right corner your profile and your subscriptions. You can go to that page. You can also click the add your goals or the calendar at the bottom to add your monthly goals, and then you see your Mojo number button, your spending plan button, and your awards button. Now for the fun part. When you meet your goal, you click the oval next to your goal and you'll get a little slider up and you slide it all the way over to 100% and celebrate. Now let's take a deeper dive into the goals section. As we mentioned before, on the home page, you can click add your goal or the calendar to go ahead and add whatever goals you want to do that month. When you click those items, you're going to go to your goal page and you'll notice a drop down with the different months and the different years, and you can set your month and your year that you want that goal to be. Now, if you want to add a goal to May 2024, which is what's up there, just click the little plus button at the bottom right-hand corner. When you do that, you'll have the option of entering a new goal or using a template. Let's just enter a goal. So go ahead and type it in with the dollar amount and click update. If you think you're going to use these goals for a future month, you can just save this as a template and use it later. I'd also like to point out the back arrow at the top left side of your screen. That'll take you to the previous screen, and that'll be on all of the different pages. When you decide to save it as a template, you'll get this to pop up and you just type in whatever name you want to call it and save it. Now notice that there's a check mark, and when you decide to use that template, you click the check mark. Or if you decide that you no longer need that template, you can delete it as well. So what does it look like? Let's just decide to go to June of 2024 and hit the plus button on the bottom right. Just click Add from Template and click the little check mark next to the new template you want to use. Notice that your June goals are all updated. Next thing up, we're going to be looking at the Mojo page. Now remember, the Mojo number is your weekly discretionary spending number, right? This is when you take your income, you subtract your financial obligations, you take out what percentage you want to put towards your financial goals, and you see what's left over. You divide that up by 4, and you have a weekly discretionary spending number, or your Mojo number, which sounds so much more fun. Your Mojo number page is very customizable. Almost everything on there is a button that'll allow you to edit or change it to your heart's content. First up, if you click the top, your Mojo number, you can change your Mojo number. So as you're learning how much you have and what's really happening with your budget, sometimes that number will change. If you click one of the items in your list, you'll be given the option of editing it or just deleting it. If you'd like to add another item to your list, all you have to do is click the little plus sign in the bottom right, and then the screen will come up for you to add the new item. When you purchase one of those items during the week, all you have to do is click the oval next to the item's name, and then you can put in the amount. You're going to notice there that as you put in the item amounts, that it's adding it up all the way up to the bottom for your total. So you know where you are that week on your Mojo number. Once the week's over, you can just reset your Mojo number by hitting the weekly reset button. It'll zero everything out and you get to start your week fresh. Let's take a look at the spending plan pages next. The goal at Moola Masters is to make sure that everything is simple and easy to deal with and understand. So what we do when it comes to budgeting is we create chunks of different types of expenses. In this case, all you have to do is click one of those buttons like the monthly debt payment to go to that page. This is the monthly debt payment page, and it's just as customizable as that Mojo Number page. Say you have a new debt. All you have to do is click the plus sign on the bottom right to add that new debt. Make sure you put in the amount too, so you can just track it. Let's say you've paid off one of your debts. All you have to do is click that debt and it'll ask you, do you want to edit it or delete it? This is just a screenshot of your monthly home expenses. Once again, completely customizable. You can change it, use the actual name of your cable company or whatever you'd like to do. This is the other monthly expenses page, also customizable. And this is the non-monthly expenses page. Non-monthly expenses are the ones that you pay like quarterly or annually or maybe every 6 months. And once again, also completely customizable. Now, remember those sliders? Every time you pay one of them, just slide it on over for 100%. And celebrate.